Pino.
Yeah, Pino. What happened to Pino?
I grew up with Pino till about maybe the age of Bruce Lee died in 73. Me and Pino were heartbroken. Like, we were heartbroken. Me, Pino, and Big Mike were heartbroken. And I'm not kidding you. Mike was like a 19-year-old. Something was wrong with him, but he was kind of there, and he studied karate with us. All three of us went to the same karate school, but they went to different karate schools on the weekends or some shit because they had moms somewhere else. Like, their parents were divorced. So it was really interesting to hang out with these guys growing up, and things happened, and all of a sudden, I did a couple movies, and one day I got an email. It's my man, Pino. And he's living in Jersey. He wants to talk to me. I picked up the phone. This has to be maybe a year after The Longest Yard. I pick up the fucking phone. Pino, what up? Oh, my God. Let me tell you what happened. Buddy told me, he goes, you need something? My father died living in the air conditioning business. And fuck it, I sold it, and I made a few $1 million, and everything's beautiful in my life. He goes, you need anything? And I go, no, you know. And he goes, do you want to do breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I go, let's do breakfast tomorrow. I go, meet me at the Fort Lee Diner. So I meet him at the Fort Lee Diner. He looks beautiful. He's still a handsome kid, never gained a pound. He always was a Cuban that was tan with blue eyes, sits next to the table. We order oatmeal, eggs, blah, blah, blah. And in between the conversation, he goes, listen, man, I don't know if you're interested. I have a sex slave. She's been living in my basement for years. I got her tied up and shit. He's telling me this whole fucking story. He goes, in fact, I got to bring her an omelet. You know, he goes, he's telling me all this shit, and I'm like, listen, brother, I can't. I don't want to be involved. He goes, no, it's all legit. She signed paperwork. I put away money in escrow for her, and in 2 years, you know, for 2 years she belongs to me. I could fuck her. My friends could fuck her. Whatever you want to do. If you want to come over, she'll cook.
Where's she from?
I stopped the conversation, Rudy. I didn't want to know. I didn't know if he was a Fed. You know, listen, I meet you for breakfast. You're talking about a sex slave. That's two different fucking... I meet you for oatmeal, and you start talking about sex slaves. You know me, Rudy. I got to ask for the check. I can't have that early in the morning.
Was she with him on the leash or something?
No, he goes, I was going to bring you back to the house to meet my kid. I go, so how the fuck? He goes, no, my kid don't know her. I tell my kid that she can't go. She's a tenant. Only I'm allowed down there. I got keys. I got her tied up. That's how she likes to be tied up and all. And that was it. I didn't ask if she was good looking. I didn't ask what nationality she was. That had nothing to do with me, Rudy.
Was there like a nuclear plant near your town? Like, I don't understand. It's like a 3-hour drive from where I grew up, and it just couldn't be more different.
But now, I went to, not Miami, Fort Lauderdale, about 2 years ago. He showed up, and I asked him, you still got the sex slave? He goes, nah, the contract ended. She left. And he was howling. Him and this kid were howling.